Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how I customize my iPhone 12 mini in iOS 14 and show you what's on my iPhone. If you already know those iOS 14 tricks, you can skip here for my iPhone tour, but if you do want to know more tips on making your phone aesthetic, please watch to the end for that. And let's get started. It took me a while, but I finally found this on Pinterest. It fits the aesthetic that I want, blue, vintage, film photography, and it gives me carefree vibes. I recommend setting a color palette because that will definitely help you with making apps cover and all kinds of widgets. For me, I just put the wallpaper into Photoshop and then use the eyedropper tool to get different colors off from the photo. It really works with photo-based wallpaper. But for those who don't have Photoshop, there are two more ways to do it. First is the Instagram story. It also has the dropper tool, and you can use the paintbrush to plan out your home screen. Or you can just pick your own color in the spectrum. The second way is to find an online color palette generator. It is the quickest way, but I would still recommend to play around the colors on your own because you may be able to spice it up with new combinations. So I planned it ahead on Photoshop. It also let me know what color I want for my app covers. I use Photoshop here, but there are a lot of free apps out there you can use like Fonto, Canva, and PixArt. I used icons from Icons 8, they are free. I'll put a link down in this description. Congratulations, you can start making your aesthetic home screen. So I'll spend less time talking about this part because I think you guys already know how to make app covers using the Shortcut app and all the widget apps. On my first page, I put my most used app for quick access. For my home screen, you can see my phone, other than an important communication tool, it is also a really good creativity tool for me because you can see I have the camera here. I use it for vlogging, taking photos. The nooks here, I use it for content planning. And of course, I'm an active Instagram user. Please follow my Instagram to see more of my daily life. On my second page, I put a widget here which is absolutely useless except for matching the aesthetic. Yes, I know that. Here I have a folder called Travel. I have the MTR app because obviously I don't always remember all the different lines, and I would check the last train back home on here so I won't miss the last train. That would be really bad. The Observatory app here, it tells me the local weather. The bus app, it tracks the bus and I can do a quick search for bus routes, and of course Google Map. Another folder that I have is the social folder. There's nothing special, just the usual, apps like Snapchat, Twitter, Line, Message. Oh, I want to talk about Snapchat because it was the most popular app back in my high school days. I think it's in 2014 or 2015. Me and my friends used to use it a lot, but for some reason Snapchat is disappeared. I wonder if you guys still use Snapchat. Please tell me in the comments. I would like to know. Here's another photo. It actually used to be my wallpaper, but now that I've changed that, so I decided to keep it small right here. The health folder has the healthy stuff. I recently got an Apple Watch SE, so I'll check the sleep, the heart rate, activity here. So let's quickly take a look at my app library. I won't go into each one of them, but I will talk about some of my favorite apps. First one on the list, Lightroom. I use it to edit all my Instagram pictures and thumbnails. If you guys want to see tutorials on that, please tell me in the comments. The next one is Snow. It has a lot of different filters, and I like the anime filter because I don't have to show my face. I used to be a journalism student, so I have some news apps here. I always have a storage fear that I don't like to install too much apps on my phone. It feels very messy and I don't like that. I hope you guys enjoy seeing what's on my iPhone and all the aesthetic tips. If you did, please tell me in the comments. If you want me to make a video on certain theme or topic, just feel free to tell me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you won't miss my videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!